You know, I lost that game, y'all, but I was coming back. On God, I was coming back on him. On God, I was. I keep switching that shit. I don't know why I do that. Hold on. Hopefully it don't start. I'll be right back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Carolina Panthers. And we are underway in Buffalo. Look, going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I forgot what team. Oh, he had the Chargers. Ooh, I'm lagging.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
His connection is so terrible.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, guys. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. He'll buy some time right.
Yes, sir.
I
don't know how he break through my tackle.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
All my leggings connection.
Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
That's what you're trying to do, bro.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold.
Got him.
It's McCaffrey.
Try that shit again. Don't try that shit around us.
Back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4 and 10.
He got blown.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdul.
Nope, 4th down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it.
I was there. I was there.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
That's all he's been doing.
In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
Bro, his connection is so terrible.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold now to throw. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
I did not see that.
Carolina. Terrace Marshall, 45 yards. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Bro, his shit be
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Bro, his shit was so lagging. Look at that shit.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, fit in here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
I'm lagging, bro. His shit is lagging.
They get there and take him down.
This shit is
So
lagging
after
like
the
a
sack,
motherfucker.
Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen.
Bro, yo,
Under pressure,
no,
and they
I'm
get
lagging.
to him again.
I'm
Brian
lagging.
Burns. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm lagging like a
After
motherfucker.
1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep, Alex Erickson. And take it right on the 30. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Stop that, man.
50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
I'm lagging so bad.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Every time I try to do something, I end up lagging. Like, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Come on.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Darnold's throw complete there to Moore. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, 48 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Going deep for Diggs. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play here for Buffalo.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Look at me lagging. Oh my God, bro. Why?
Oh my goodness, this is nowhere close.
I keep lagging.
No good.
It's like just me, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Look, bro, look.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
If I lose this game, it's because I'm lagging bad. Terrible. I'm trying, though. I just don't know what he gonna do. He keep fucking running. I stopped the run, then he passed. Like, I just gotta stop the run and the pass. I just gotta work on that run. Blue like to run.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I forgot it was 50 seconds.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Darnold from the gun. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going back to Marshall. He's got him again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back 11-yard gains. And
he's just trying to get
first down.
He's just trying to make
I
a
think
field
that's a
goal.
big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking
Look at me
for
lagging, bro.
Executed it to perfection. There he goes, right
Bro, I am lagging.
Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson.
I am lagging.
As the first half is winding down.
Bro, you know what? I'm
going
gonna quit this. I'm lagging too bad. I'll take this.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead opens
Like
up now
my
to 22
screen
points.
is lagging.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Look, bro. Oh my God. I'm lagging terribly
Buffalo
bad.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Flush to his right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again.
Bro, oh my God, why am I lagging?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
I'm lagging.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a
trying
shot,
my
but it's
best.
third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Going deep for Diggs.
But I'm lagging terribly.
It's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I hope this shit lag out.
Number 3.
I'm just waiting for this shit to lag out real quick because I'm lagging.
Back underway.
My Wi-Fi's not trash. What, bro? Oh my God.
To start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Y'all, come on, bro. I'm lagging.
Sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I'm lagging.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. Stephon Diggs past the 20. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it,
that shit was crazy.
Relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Darnold on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside.
Bro, fuck this nigga, bro. Yeah, I lost that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Constantly probe and attack. Going down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
With the Buffalo Bills. Bro, why am I lagging?
Get us going.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta end this. I'm lagging.